Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. It's Angela. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate all of your kind comments and for hanging out with me. If you're new, I enjoy all kinds of arts and crafts. I love to thrift for vintage treasure and all the things that in between. We are on day 12 of our December daily. You'll see I'm in a different spot. I am at the acreage. The lighting is horrible. It might not look so bad for you, but I had to turn the overhead lights off because there's a shadow. So, and you know, my backdrop isn't that great, but we are just going to roll with it today. I needed to keep busy and I thought we would go ahead and do this. So today our prompts are menorah, wrapping paper, and wreath. So we're going to make this real simple. I did some pre-work on this. I don't think this is going to be a very long video, and it's not going to be really terribly inspiring, but I thought it was kind of fun. So we're going to start with the Rolodex card. And what I did, initially, I was going to use this and cut several of these out, layer them up with some foam dots, which I don't have here. So that went out the window. So what I thought we would do, and I'm just going to do this as we speak, is I thought we would I had these little scraps. It's a really, you know, they're all in the blues and the greens. And I thought we would just make our own menorah. So that's what we're going to do. And I did get out, you can see up in the corner, I do have some tissue paper, and I thought we would use those for our candles. Let's see. I'm just going to do this. This is going to be super, super fast, but, you know, I had the scraps, so why not? And so a menorah has, is it called a sabash? I'm going to get it wrong. Sorry. In the center, that's the longer candle, and that's what's used to light the menorah, which Hanukkah, I believe, started on the 18th. And so you start from the left to the right, and you use this candle in the middle to light it up. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to stick this. Now, because we need 4 on this side. Let's just do all 4 on this side, and we'll come back with the other ones. And I'm not really worrying if there's a design or if they're in order. I just want to get them on there and make them cute. So I won't be able to show you past items because those are at home in my craft room. But we've been having a really good time. Anyway, I've had a good time. I hope you are too. Let's see. And if you hear in the background, I gave Ruby a greenie to keep her occupied because she was naughty this morning, and she's never done this here for me. I mean, she's ran off just for brief moments to go explore or whatever. But today it was, well, it seemed like forever, but I think it was probably only like 10 or 15 minutes. But I had thought she had like left. The gate wasn't closed at the entrance of the house, so I thought she might have ran off and went to explore. But you know what I'm going to do, just because, and then I'll just let it dry because this will all dry. Let's do this. All I did is tore little pieces that were candle-esque, and I wanted them well, that doesn't really show very much. It probably shows better if the light were on. I didn't do that one yet, did I? But it's just kind of a little kitschy, a little kind of some, like a homemade mid-century. Did I do that one? Well, that one looks really good there, so we'll leave it. But, you know, you got to kind of be creative. And that's the one thing, you know, I don't know how many videos I'll be doing here. Tomorrow, we have to pick our prompts for the next week. So, and I'll just be honest, I didn't bring any of the Christmas stuff with me. Because I don't know why, I just didn't. So this should be interesting. But it's fine. We'll work through it. I did find some cool things that that I think we can incorporate somehow. But again, none of it is, oh, I need one more. Oh, here's a little one. There we go. Nothing exciting, but it's cute. We'll just cut off that little one right there. And it'll go cute in the Rolodex. And I'll use it for something. So there you go. There's that one. D-O-N-E. Done. Don't throw that away, Angela. All right, the next, we had wreath and wallpaper. So this one was pretty easy. I already had put this is a layaway. This is a digital, and I don't have my list of whose digitals I have. And I know it's going to be kind of hard for you guys to, oh, this is kind of hanging down here. Let's move that. So I'll do my very best. But I already had made this. This is vintage wallpaper that I had backed. And I was like, well, why not just slap this down, make it into a pocket. It's super adorable. And then maybe we could just add the wreath somewhere. This was, remember I told you this was on my desk from the other day. And I just made those with some pipe cleaners. So I thought that would be cute on there. And then I had this little digital, it's from a Sears and Roebuck 1969 Christmas book. And so I thought we would just use that to tuck inside. So that's what we're going to do. We should probably do a little inking on this. And I have the worst ink dauber here. The last time this time when I came, when I cleaned out and reorganized my craft room, and I did those 2 videos, I made a bag of things that were either duplicates or things that I needed here. So I did have a few things, but I guess I didn't have as much as I thought. So there's that. And we're almost there. I know I should have done this in advance. I'm trying to streamline these a little bit, so, you know, they're just quick little things you can craft along. Maybe you're doing your own thing or your own prompts, and we can just have a chat. So I hope you're all doing fantastic. No way. She never rings that thing. Now she's ringing it like she wants to go out. We'll finish this up, and then I'll let her out. The thing is no, you need to get down. The thing is it's super, super cold here, and I feel like now I need to be outside with her. Okay, you need to get down. Keep a watch on her so she doesn't run away again. Little stinker. Yep, we'll go out in a minute. Get down. Good girl. Well, that was easy enough. And then we'll just tuck this in there, so that's done. And then let's add this. We're going to need the Fabri-Tac for that. She constantly needs to be busy. So apparently that greenie only lasted about not even 5 minutes. Hey, you know what? When you do that, I can't glue. So you need to get off of me, and I will take you out in a minute. She's like, but Mom, I've waited long enough. All right, please get down. I'm going to stand up. Well, I don't know that that's going to help. Okay. Move that up there so you can see. And we're just going to, I should have probably put something to make it pop, but, you know, puppy calls, so that means that's just going to have to be what it is. But very, very simple. I loved using the old wrapping paper because it's some of my favorite. I have a digital of that, and I need to put some into some new Christmas kits because I'm getting low on my Christmas kits. Thankfully, you guys have been awesome and making purchases in the Etsy shop, and that makes me happy and keeps me busy. So I want to give you a huge thank you, and we will see you next time on day 13, where our prompts will be 12 Days of Christmas, Gingerbread, and the 1950s. So we will see you soon. Take care.